In this video, we'll go over 5 simple things that many men overlook when attempting to strike up a conversation with any woman. For men, chatting with a girl they like is a fantasy, yet most are still unable to do so effectively. It requires excellent communication skills, which the majority of guys lack. That is a skill that takes time to master effectively. Anyone can gain skills if they put in the effort and time. It is a fantastic skill that only a few people are aware of. The sooner you start learning how to talk to anyone, especially girls, the sooner your life will change. To develop the ability of conversation, there are a few steps that we will go over. The first step, making a pleasant comment or asking a question about something they are interested in, is the easiest approach to start a conversation with anyone around you. There is a significant difference in how men and women communicate. It will be easier to have a long and successful conversation once you recognize it, whether you are communicating by text messages, phone conversations, or in person. The first thing to realize is that men prefer to talk in short bursts, whereas women prefer to talk in extended, open-ended bursts. Girls, on the other hand, are far more complex. Girls always converse to others in an open-ended manner. A girl may chat for hours since it is her natural tendency and what she is most at ease with. The most common error guys make is that they don't attempt to extend the conversation. They simply ask questions that abruptly end the conversation. The key to learning how to chat to a girl is to utilize everything as a tool to link the other things with it and make it engaging. If feasible, begin practicing with your existing female acquaintances. Step 2. Know what you can talk about with a female. There are a variety of particular things that you should discuss with a female. If you pick the wrong thing, your relationship with her would come to an end. Always take things slowly. Don't reveal too much information in your first conversation with someone, as they will quickly lose interest. Take your time. Step 3. Look for conversation starters. Every female who is at least mildly interested in you will suggest themes that she will like to discuss, or listen to what she's saying. If you can successfully extend your chat with the girl to the point where she is now exhibiting interest and not bolting, these are all signs that you can inquire about her to learn more about her. To have a true discussion, one must understand the fundamentals of discussion norms. Grasp the fundamentals of the dialogue. Understanding the voice is one of the most important aspects of the conversation. Girls have an instinct that allows them to quickly determine your intent and mood as soon as the chat begins. Whatever you say will be instantaneously and instinctively judged by them. If it doesn't come out right, if your voice is too low or quiet, she'll know right away that you're scared and that you don't value your own viewpoint. Funny thing is, it also demonstrates a lack of confidence, and girls are instinctively attuned to these minor things. Controlling your pitch of voice is another simple but crucial component of talking to someone. Your communication will fail if you speak too quickly or too slowly. Many guys, for example, talk quickly when they are anxious or terrified or something, and some girls recognize this right away. To correct the issue, practice speaking more slowly and naturally. Step 4. Stop putting filters on your thoughts. When a guy starts to chat with a girl he likes and the conversation goes well, he becomes conscious of his surroundings and begins to filter his thoughts. You subconsciously believe that if you share your opinions on everything, she would stop liking you. Here is where the trouble begins. Essentially, people will recognize that the person you are presenting is not real to you, as well as if you constantly censor your thoughts. Don't make things too complicated. We can't do anything about someone who doesn't accept you for who you are. Simply learn to move on in search of fresh opportunities. Step 5. Give your conversation a respectable finish. It's difficult to bring a fantastic conversation to a lovely ending. If she believes you and she had a great chat, there's a good chance she'll talk to you again. Know when to put a stop to the conversation. Because most girls get bored if the conversation goes on too long, allow it to naturally conclude even if it is difficult. You should put something aside for the future. Don't expose all of the secrets at once. Otherwise, you have nothing to offer her the next time.